Hi, my name is Matt Bouchard, and I chose to do Cygnus, also known as the Swan. To find Cygnus, the easiest way I found was to locate the summer triangle, it's called. It's the red lines here between Vega, Altair, and Deneb. The leftmost star is Deneb, and it is the tail of the Swan. If you just look for the Milky Way, that'll also give you a pretty good area as to where to look for Cygnus, and as well as the summer triangle. The first of the four brightest stars making up Cygnus is Deneb, or Alpha Cygni. It's an A2IA spectral type. It's 1411 light years away, and classified as a blue-white supergiant. Its radial velocity is 4.5 kilometers per second. Next is Satyr, or Gamma Cygni. It's considered a F8 lab spectral type and is 1800 light years away. It's considered a blue to white supergiant and is rotating at 7.5 kilometers per second. Next is Ganali, or Epsilon Cygni. It's considered a K0II-IV spectral type and is 73 light years away. It's considered a giant star and is rotating at 12.4 kilometers per second. So the last of the brightest stars is Polaris 2, or Delta Cygni. Its spectral type is B93 and F1b combined. It's 165 light years away and is a blue-white giant, and rotating at 20.1 kilometers per second. Moving on to deep space objects around Cygnus. The first one is Messier 29. It was discovered by Charles Messier in 1764. It is 4,000 light years away, considered an open star cluster, and has a visual magnitude of 6.6. Next is Messier 39, also discovered by Charles Messier, same year, 1764. It's considered an open star cluster and is 825 light years away and is in main sequence. Off the tail of Cygnus is the Fireworks Galaxy. It's called an intermittent spiral galaxy and is 22.5 million light years away. It has a visual magnitude of 9.6 and was discovered by Frederick William Herschel in 1798. Last is the Veal Nebula. It's a supernova remnant and is 1,470 light years away. The Veal Nebula is actually part of Cygnus Loop. There's actually various different nebulas surrounded around the Cygnus Loop. This is just one of them. So lastly, we have some Greek mythology of Cygnus. Cygnus is said to be the Greek hero Orpheus, who was murdered for not honoring Dionysus, which is Zeus' son. After his death, he was transformed into a swan and placed next to his lyre in the sky. And his lyre is actually referring to Lyra, a constellation that's pretty close to Cygnus. So finally is my sources. Some of the pictures for the deep sky objects I got off of these websites here. And then the information and like the history and stuff, I got pretty much everything from ConstellationGuide.com and EarthSky.org.